All right. All right. All right. And folks, what is up? What it do? What it do? And welcome back again to another reaction video. Mr. MA here, or Mighty Son, or the one and only Mighty Avenger, the multitasker at your service. Okay, so this is the conclusion for tonight. And here I saved this one for last. And it's that time again to do another reaction that is from Mr. Fujii Kaze. And this is part two of his latest album, Prema. And here that this is going to be the most interesting and very of an intriguing. So this is ironically that how I say that word, but on this track, this is the title that is known as "It's All Right." So let's go ahead and take a look and let's get cracking. And if you're new to this channel and if you like what you see so far, be sure to leave a likes and also leave a comments down below. And if you have any requested videos, whether it's a recommendation or suggestion, and I'll be more than happy to do so for the sake of entertainment. And it's all about making up the best effort. It doesn't have to be 100%, but it's still the best I could do, courtesy from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal slash J metal reactor is what I do. And without further ado, without any delays, in 3, 2, 1, and time to react. Iketo.
「
Whoa. 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 That is completely mind blown and such of an absolute bass. And we're talking about the straight up of a hip hop flow. And this is such of a divine intervention that is just so calmly and such of the tranquility that is a breathtaking, and that it just, and I guess that's basically that sums it up, that it just makes you feel the so relaxed and based, and mostly that it just feels so all right. So the necessity, and that the realization that to the song, it's all about the of the self acceptance and the finding of the divine inner peace when things when things get tough, or things that it's just basically that it just goes out of control, and that defining the of that the find of that peace that is with that is in your heart. And in the way the Fuji says that to give it up, that basically what it means is that just to let go of the control, and just let of the flow of life itself, that just takes over. and and I think that basically what that is essentially that let everything else that run its course, and everything will be all right. So that's just the ultimately the things will be okay, and as long as that you're to be true to yourself, and that everything will accordingly that's being planned, and things will be okay. So that's a way of saying that the inside, that there's part of you, that the inside of you, that's a way of saying that God is inside of you, and that as long as that you have faith, and everything that will take everything that's run to run itself, and that you will that you will find of that peace that you are so prolonging. And that's what essentially that's what the message is about. And the finding of the ultimate of the divine, of the peace that you're looking for, and having of the solitude that you yearn, and that living through of the positivity, and things will be okay. So that's that's the of a message there, what Fuji is trying to try to elaborate this. And this is definitely that is such of a beautiful art, that is such of a spiritual, and that is what's of the heavens to the earth to the soil, and through the cosmos, and everything that is being aligned, that is that is being that what is what's destined. And at the end, that just holding of a shape of an egg that represents of the world. And I don't know why, but it just reminds me so much of Dragon Ball. I don't know if that was a reference on purpose, but either way, showing and such of the of the cos of the Cosmo aura. And right at the end, I was like, oh my goodness, this is such of a god level. I'm just completely just mind struck that how that it come, that's such of a fruition. And it be so clear minded, and this is just a wondrous display that of what Mr. Kaze that is given that such efforts through music and such of the spirituality, and that to show you to give it a state of calm, and that to live of a better life. So all I can say is that to Mr. Kaze, bless his soul, and this is spectacular, and frankly that it put it gave that such of a clarity just to clear my head, and I feel a little relief. So in a way I feel much feel better, and it's been a crazy week, and it's been a crazy days, and honestly I needed that. So this is a very thoughtful and such of a wonderful design. I mean, this is a wonderful visual. That's what I meant to say. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I brought that up, but that really slowly that it just that it just hits me so deeply, and just looking at this in a better perspective, and it feels good. So, and the best way to say it is that everything is going to be all right, and I want to believe that. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for right now. So there are plenty of other videos that I wanted to look at, but that will be for the next day. And that there's other videos that I haven't got just to cover, and I'm still planning on when I get back on Garo. But until then, if you guys do enjoy It's Alright by Fujii Kaze, hit the like button, and also leave your comments down below. Kini Itara Kamakudasai, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. And to Fujii Kaze, keep up the work and doing God's work, and have a blessed one. So have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato goisamashita, do itashi mashite. Same mighty time, same mighty channel. But take care and have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Matane.